on, you lot. Come on, big man. Are we ready to go for a walk? Are we ready to go for a run? A walk? A run? Let's go! Go! Two completely different paces. Bree, come on! Ballistic Bree. And you see the sheep up on the hill. See that ridge? That ridge is a potato ridge. That was cut by, like, man-made, if you know what I mean. Like, when I say cut by hand, I don't mean cut by hand. But that's man-made ridges. And I was told it's a way, an old tradition of making use of a hillside, that livestock can still go on it without obviously falling off, like the cattle can use it. So they cut ridges into the hill itself. The gorgeous views on the top of that, it's beautiful up there. Sorry, I'm slightly out of breath. I've just been running down the field with the doggos. So yeah, I need to up my game. I need to get fitter. Well, to be honest, I'm just laughing. I'm just realising here. I basically look like I'm in fancy dress. I've got like superhero clothes on. This is because it jets. Like, I have a Wonder Woman top and a blue gilet, blue trousers, they're like tights. Now the boots are kind of ruined now, sorry. Yeah, the boots are in it, but nearly. The hat, well, yeah, the hat ruins it too. But sure, look, we're halfway there. We're half superhero. Go on, Bobby. Where's Bran? Branny! Bran! Bran! Oh, he's found something smelly, I'd say. What do you think, Bamba? He's a good girl. He's Mummy's best girl. You Mummy's best girl? Yes, you are. You Mummy's best girl. Yes, you are. You Mummy's best girl. Yes, good girl. Where's the big baby girl? Nah, come on, you baby girl. Ballistic Bree. Let's go. Let's go. Come. Look who's here. Has to keep up with the dogs, don't you, Big Ron? Yeah. Don't you? I'm convinced this cat thinks he's a dog. Well, he was found in a bin in a supermarket. So he obviously wasn't given the tutorial as a kitten as to how to be a cat. So he's just been hanging out with this lot too long. He's a dog cat. He's a cat dog. You can't be panting already. You tired already? Bamba's a happy girl. Such a happy girl when she's out walking, as Branny is. Happy doggies. Happy doggies. Yes, I see you. I see you as my best girl. Where are the other two? These two rogues. 3 rogues. Where's Big Ron gone? Hey. Come on. Where? Oh, there he is. Come. Breezy. Big Ron. I have 5 dogs. Yeah. Haven't I, Ron? Hello. Yeah. Bree is constantly watching Bamba. She herds on Bamba when she's out for walks. So she's not as obedient to me when Bamba's out. When she's on her own, she's excellent. Her recall and her stay and everything. But when Bamba's around, it's all about Bamba. It's all about the big sister. Bamba, come! Let's go! Come on! Little troop. We're just missing little Miss Nia. She's inside. She shouldn't come out today. And obviously Sulis and Jed and Rosie are up in the paddocks. Yeah. But we've a good portion of the welcoming committee out today. Yeah. Hey Bobby. Hey Marnie. I'm forever jumping ditches. Yes. Who are you waiting on, Brie? Bamba? Go! Where is she? Brie, where's Bamba? Where's she? Where is she? Is she gonna come through? There's Bran. Good boy. Bamba, come. Bamba often likes to do her own thing. She's for any of you that haven't seen Bamba's story or read Bamba's story, you can read it on the website www.trehoneycollege.com. Go to the blog section, or .ie either. But Bamba is, they're all rescues, but she has a particular tough story in that she was living basically wild. So Bamba was the closest thing to a wild animal that the rescues had ever had. They said they'd never seen a dog so nervous, so afraid of people. She was petrified, like when they found it very difficult to deal with her. But she is an absolute darling, a sweetheart, heart of gold. But it's been a long journey with her, and she's come massive steps, but she still wouldn't be what you would class as norm. She still wouldn't have like complete normal dog behavior. In other words, she still can't handle strangers. She's made huge leaps and bounds, and actually let it was friend of mine, Courtney from the Fox and the Ivy, she on Instagram, she was over taking photographs and stuff, and she was the first person to put a hand on her other than myself and family. So that was a big move, but in general she's still very, very nervous of anything new and any new people. So but when she's outdoors like this, when she's in the big open, she's like myself. She's happiest when she's in the big green open. She's completely herself when she's out here, and completely relaxed. And to me, that's the real Bamba. That's the Bamba before all the fear and all the issues she's had. And also part of that was that she had, sorry, rambling now, but she had puppies in the wild. She'd been living in ditches and stuff, and just begging, kind of getting scraps from here and there. But they realised that she must have had puppies, because when they brought her to the vets, she had mastitis. So she was also taken away from her pups wherever they were. No doubt probably hidden in some ditch somewhere. So yeah, so sad story, sad backstory, as is the case for quite a few of the welcoming committee, but a very good story now, a good ending as such, and hopefully a good future for her. And every year she improves and she's happier. So anyway, so that's to explain why sometimes she disappears off, because she just takes a notion that she wants to go home. She's very attached to her home now, or she might hear or see something in a field. Her senses are unreal. Like she knows when there's like people around. She knows when there's sheep or cattle. She'll avoid all of that. So she might head home herself. So, and I just let her do it. And it's lucky that I am able to give her that life, that we are able to give her that freedom. But she could appear out of a different ditch somewhere and meet us in the next field or a field across. But now I can actually watch Bree to tell where she is. So yeah, she's over there somewhere. So we might meet her further on. We'll keep moving. Yep. Let's go. Come on, mini dog. Wee. Come on, big Ron. Let's go. Butterflies in the grass. This is the river, part of the Barora. Don't ask me any more than that. It comes from an Alti village. Not sure where before that. Ooh, butterflies. A good walk, Bobby. Yes. Who's there? Yeah. What's going on? Huh? Bobby's always on the lookout for something, aren't you? Yeah. you the skits? Hmm? Yeah, come on. Come on, Branny. See the butterflies? It's hard to pick them up on the camera, but they're all just flying above the grass here. It's so nice. And that evening sun is so pretty. Last ditch for home. On this trip out, we take a lot of different routes. So this is just one of many. Isn't that right, Branny boy? Come on. Come on, Bobby, Bobby. This is why a stick is so handy. I am a big fan of a walking stick. And mine is nothing fancy. It's whatever I come across and just feels right in my hand. They're doing work up there with diggers or something up. That's probably like a couple of miles away, but it's so quiet here you can hear everything. Come on. So, we don't normally have any noise. We're very lucky in that respect. Okay, and up we go. Gonna make some room. Okay. You really are getting the proper view here. Mind the thistles, mind the nettles, and yay, out we come. Yay. So that's our fairy tree. One of our fairy trees in the middle of the field. In Ireland, when a tree grows in the middle of a field like that, just randomly, it's a fairy tree, and you have to leave it alone and respect it and not cause any damage to it because it's owned by the fairies, and if you don't, they'll take the revenge, don't you know? When your fairy tree looks like this one, then you make sure to look after it and respect it. How cool is that? I love that. It's just something ancient and gnarled about that, isn't it? It's like an old hand or something.